amazed, astounded, and befuddled at my magnificent oratorical abilities to spellbound the child within and warm your heart like a good pint of Baileys.
Oh, Reimer, this is rated CG.
All right.
Commanding generals.
All right, well then. Warm your hearts with my eloquent rhyming meter.
There you go.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not a mouse? Not a creature was stirring. Doesn't seem a bit shady to you.
Hey, Reimer, this is a Christmas classic.
Well, the mice at my house never stop moving. Yeah, anyways, it was the night before Christmas. I'm out. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with the hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. Yeah, right. Like there's really some jolly fat man running around delivering presents to little Bo Keely. Presents. If he really did exist, he'd be bringing me potatoes and whiskey.
Reimer!
Pipe down there, announcer. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I'm merely professing my opinion that the red suit does not exist.
Oh, Reimer.
And the lobster backs never beat the Irish. That has everything to do with the situation. Don't hate me on this. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Oh, I need my...
Hands are cold.
Maybe back at the theatre top shelf, there's a pint, there's a glass of Baileys, and a mug. Bring the bottle, leave the mug. It's gonna be a very...
I told you after last year.
What? 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 Red suit? What? What? Fight? No, fight? Fight? No.
Aww.
That was turning out to be the best reading ever. Twisting.
All right, I'm here trying to regain some of my masculinity back. But hey, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly having a wonderful time tonight. Why don't we show our appreciation for all the wonderful people who've made this night possible with just a couple of days of work. You know, these are not professional actors, believe it or not. I know. But full reimbursements. But I just want to let everyone know that, believe it or not, it's just been a couple of days of rehearsal, and at times, you know, because of conflicting work schedules and everything else, not everybody was able to get together. But what you saw, or what you're seeing tonight, is some very hard work coming together just to make sure that you all are entertained and understand the true meaning of Christmas. So once again, it's an awesome night, and let's give one more round of applause to everybody, if you don't mind. Because without them, this night would not be possible.
Speaking of a round of applause, let's give it up for those two minstrels of motor pool mechanical geniuses who are living proof that there are no such things as motor pool problems, just ignorant operators. Let's give them a Camp Red Cloud welcome as they bring us themselves, their equipment, and actually take their live Christmas call and radio talk show right here in the CRC Theater. Motor Pool Talk!
Let's get this thing rolling up. Let's get that standoff there. Come on, we got us a live radio call-in show here happening. Let's put this thing up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it up there. Give me some spots.
What you got for us tonight?
Hey, listen, Motor Pool Talk, we're coming. Hey, listen, I just got this from Lieutenant Colonel Nutley. He's the G6, the C6 G-Whiz kind of guy. Knows about, listen, he gave us this special phone right here. He said this is gonna work.
Special, huh?
Because we're doing our live radio call-in talk show tonight. Isn't that amazing? Listen, you know the beautiful thing about this TM is, since it's radio, we got the script right here. We don't have to memorize it. We just gonna flip it. You know, it's gonna be an awesome show. I mean, look at that. I think the board's getting ready to light up here. Woo, what we got first thing here? Oh, mercy.
Alright.
Let me see what we got going on.
Hey there, yous. Here's a Merry Big Christmas.
Yeah, we're starting this show off. Hey, listen, that's right there. You listen, Merry Christmas at Camp Red Cloud. And a big shout out to all our fans who support us with their veritable type of call-in questions. You know, hey, this is live radio. It's like what I said before. You know, we don't have to memorize nothing. We got it right here. Nunley, God bless his soul, has hooked us up. So we're going to have these callers call in for our live call-in Christmas show. Isn't that amazing?
What a privilege it is to be here tonight, Thog. I mean, we're in warrior country.
Warrior country. That's what I'm talking
All these
about.
Joes out here and their family members are putting their lives on the line for us every day. On freedom's frontier, they are here. Here's a big thanks to all yous.
Thanks to all you. So, yeah, listen, I'm with you there, Master Sergeant TM.
Yeah, our hearts go out to yous. Being here for Christmas and holidays and all, I know what it's like being a deployed soldier. I spent 43 years in the Army, and you know something? I bet I could still install a transaxle and brew my coffee before 0600, while most soldiers are still finishing up PP.
You know, that's right. You know, hey, listen, we don't... You know, we got to get down to business, because I think this thing is lighting up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, I know. I'm just doing a little reminiscent is all. You know, Christmas wait to happen. So, to the show. Hey, you got that phone plugged up in there?
I think it's going to be plugged up, but, you know, sure, TM, you know, it's just that thing, you know. These collars, oh, look at it. These collars are lighting up this board like we was lighting up the Pakistani border, dropping them ho-ho-hos on the Taliban. Look at that. Let's take that first caller.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, wait a minute. What is this phone Nunley gave me? It must be one of them secretive. There ain't no cord.
Put him on speaker, Thog.
Let's put him on speaker. Maybe it'll work.
There it goes.
Gino Sigos. Doesn't matter. Their charts are always green. Doesn't matter. And if things happens, if things are good, things are bad, then you always blame the Sigo. You know, that's why I
We're
learned
going
this.
to Sigo.
Hello?
Hey there, let's take our first call, shall we? Hey,
Hello?
caller.
Hey,
You on the air
hello?
mobile talk?
Hey, hello.
You on the air mobile talk? Go ahead.
Yeah. I have a problem. I have a problem with what you are calling the show.
Really? What do you mean by that there, caller?
Well, I have a problem with you calling your show a Christmas special. I really object to your calling it that. You should call it your holiday special.
Give me that thing right there. Hey, whoa there, caller. A big whoa. Hey, I think this is our show, and, you know, we've got a problem with you liberally, collectively, you know, politically corrected Scrooges like yourself, you know, who seem to dabble in revisionism and historical fact. You see, if it wasn't for the Blessed Virgin Mother Mary giving birth to the little Lord Jesus, December 25th would simply be another cold, cruel, dark winter day. Merry Christmas, dear caller!
Whoa there, Thog. I think you be having some of that PMSD.
PMSD? Yeah, that's that post-motor pool stress disorder. You know, it's just like when them liberal kind of CNN folks come in and call in. You know, it just gets that PMSD going. You know.
I know. Take it easy. It's Christmas, man.
It's Christmas.
Well, let's get to our next caller. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air mobile talk. What's your question?
Hello? Hey, this is Lieutenant Newberg from Charlie Company of HHBN.
Oh.
And I have a Christmas motor pool question for you.
So what is this? Go ahead. Why don't you take this call, Tim?
Go ahead there, Lieutenant Newbie.
Well, I'm a little embarrassed, but here it goes. Even though I'm a signal officer and graduated summa cum laude from Princeton, I can't for the life of me figure out how to find or where to look for the squelch oil that my platoon sergeant wants me to put in the radios.
Oh.
I mean, we have to make sure the commander can communicate, especially while he is in his tank fighting tonight. I'm really stressing out here.
Oh, she's really stressing out. Would you help this young
Oh, my dear young lieutenant. I'm sure you have more degrees than a thermometer, so let me give you some sound advice. You there?
Yes, sir. I mean, Master Sergeant, I'm still here.
Hey, that's right there, LT. Listen, my master son works for a living. You know, he's coming out of retirement just to help, you know, innocent, ignorant newbies like yourself.
So, caller, you're asking about that squelch oil. Yeah, that seems to be a common problem for you new officers like yourself. Here's the answer. It's quite simple.
Give me the answer.
Squelch oil comes from the brake pads on them Hummers you see all over the motor pool. It's actually the residue that builds up on them bad boys. And we Army lifers affectionately call it squelch oil. Because you put it inside the squelch switch of your radios. Make sure then
Just like that there.
you
Hey,
just
you
don't
kind
get...
of look like that guy from... Do you have a brother from Ireland?
Yeah, why?
I'm just saying. Go ahead. You're doing great.
Anyways, Hey, we don't want them frequencies squealing all over the airwaves, making it impossible to get a clear directional guidance. Your CG's hollering out on them radio freaks. You know what I mean, that call?
Wow, that makes perfect sense now that you mention it. Next Motor Pool Monday, I'm gonna get there extra early and scrape some off and show my platoon sergeant how resourceful I am. I certainly want to lead from the front.
Oh, yeah, you'll be leading from the front, all right there, auntie. Leading from the front, leading rest.
Hey, thanks you guys. I really appreciate it. And Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas back at you, LT. Hey, you know, I think we may have time for one more call.
Man, those officers never change, do they?
Let me see, let me look. I'm gonna pick number 7. Lucky number 7.
Alright.
Carla, you there?
I'm here.
Come on, Carla. What do you got for us?
Merry Christmas. You guys are a riot. Your
Yeah.
last caller, she was a good sport.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
Thanks, Colin. Merry Christmas to you. How can we help you turn a wrench this evening?
Well, that's exactly it. I may have to. You see, I'm having a problem with my Red Ryder tonight, and I really need her to run, especially tonight.
Hey, you sound really serious, but that's why we are
That's
here.
why we're here.
Can you describe the problem?
You know, you've always been a problem solver, TM. I remember you fixed that train that used to run circles around your Christmas tree.
How do you know that?
How would he know that? Keep it talking.
Well, I'm not sure how you would know about my natural affinity for fixing broken motors, but go ahead, Colin. Describe your problem.
Ho, ho, ho. I sure can. I've actually had the difficulty over the last 30 years, but this year it seems a bit worse.
Excuse me there, Carla. Did you say 30 years?
Ho, 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 Torque. I sure did. You've always liked to ask questions of the obvious.
Yeah.
I think that's why you're so good with soldiers.
You know, I am a 12-year career specialist. Hey, come on. Yeah.
You sound like the...
But I think he could be. Let's keep him going.
Hey, so go ahead and describe the problem.
Well, when I get to the dasher, instead of feeling the Red Ryder shake and rattle, red simply sounds like an Elvis dentist pulling a tooth.
Oh.
And I really need to get going. My time is short on this Christmas Eve night.
Okay, hold on just a minute there, caller. Look, you thinking this maybe...
I think it may be you know who. You know who?
Red suit
Yeah,
himself,
that. Keep him. Come on. Keep it.
Caller?
Yes, Torque?
Yeah, caller, when you bought your Red Ryder, was there a clause in the contract?
Was there a clause in the contract?
Oh, why, certainly there is a clause.
And does that clause say something about an annual nogification or lubrification on the anticular manifolds of the 8-ring pullers that are side-linked by the bellicuzal jingulators?
You are so good, Master Sergeant, with that. Carla, you still there?
Ho, ho, oh yes. I'm reading my clause now.
Yes, you are.
I found it in the pocket of my dasher, and it says that if I haven't started my rider within a year, I should...
You
Pour
should pour a
little nog on the anticular manifolds. That's right.
Manifolds. Oh yeah. I see it now. I'm going to give it a try. I always carry nog with me on a night like this.
That's a good idea.
As a matter of
I
fact,
carry nog sometimes.
I even pick some up from time to time on my journey along with a few cookies.
I like cookies.
All the cookies.
By the way, the ones that you left me last year at Torque, can you lay off the sugar a bit this year? I've got to watch my waistline a bit. The missus is starting to get concerned. I won't be able to fit in my suit anymore.
Yeah,
Listen, Carla. So you can't fit your suit. So let's go over this thing now here. Because you see, Santa Claus. What is Claus? He's doing. Hey, listen. I don't know, Carla. You better go out there and work on that rider there.
Okay,
Work
boys.
that.
All right, boys, here it goes.
What was that?
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
He.
On Comet, on Cupid,
Cupid,
on Donder and
on
Blitzen.
Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Yes.
Now dash away,
Come
dash
on,
away.
go, Santa.
Dash away
Go,
all.
go, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's it.
It's working, boys.
That's what I'm talking
Thank you
about.
so much. Merry Christmas.
You know what?
Merry Christmas.
There he goes. You know we helped the car give it up right there.
Merry Christmas there, Santa.
Woo!
Wow, we took care of the claws
To the
tonight.
claws tonight. The red suit himself.
Whew, I don't know about you, dog, but I'm feeling pretty fulfilled tonight.
Ah,
We
yeah,
had
me.
some fun. We've
We've
met
had
some
some
new
fun.
friends, especially all our new friends here at Camp Red Cloud. Y'all the best America has to offer, and
You
me and
are.
Tor can rest easy this Christmas Eve night knowing that you are on freedom's line, ensuring peace on earth and goodwill towards man. Forevermore.
Listen, we say Merry Christmas to yous and a big God bless you. Merry Christmas, Camp Red Cloud.
Merry Christmas, Camp Red Cloud.